What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got an exciting day today. I'm starting block 2 of this program I've been running for deadlift peaking. And my main movement today is squats. What's exciting about that is I don't have a set number I'm doing today. I just have a RPE of 8. So I'm hoping to be over the 400s today. 3 sets of 2. So I got lined up, so I think it's gonna go well. I'm going to drink some of this pre-workout and then get after it.
Alright guys, here I am working my way through warm-ups. Got 2 plates on the bar. Focusing on being super explosive, as well as maintaining a strong brace and tightness, especially in my upper back. Really focusing on flexing the quads and glutes and maintaining a strong core. 315 was feeling good. Staying explosive. Okay, now I've added on some sleeves, some lifting shoes. Still trying to have a really strong brace and be explosive. I was really happy with the way 365 moved. Last warm-up set before my working sets. Everything was feeling good. .405 moves well. Let's see how 425 moves. Alright, here is my first accessory movement of the day. Got some wide grip Romanian deadlifts. Now I know that my hamstring mobility is pretty poor. It's really bad. I got really tight hamstrings. But yeah, the wide grip is almost a snatch grip. That's how wide I'm holding the barbell. 315 is my working weight of the day. It's moving fast, moving well. If you notice, I'm wearing figure 8 straps for this, just so it completely takes my grip out of it. I'm not worried about grip right now because I train that totally separately. It gets its own time and dedication. This is about my hamstrings, glutes, and low back right here. I was really happy with the way squats went today. On the second rep of my first set, I wasn't happy with my depth on squat. I know I hit parallel, but I don't really like to leave it up to interpretation. You know, I want you to be able to like look at my squats and be like, okay, yeah, 100%. I don't even have to question it. That's depth. It's just personal preference of mine. Here I'm doing some alternating seated rows. I'm not using a typical V-bar. I'm using individual handles. This is something I've seen Brian Shaw do, and I love this exercise. It keeps tension on your back the whole time while being able to focus individually on one side. Especially when I go to set the cables down, I'm able to control and get a really good lat stretch. The contraction during this exercise as well, there it is right there, that stretch. But the contraction is really good too. This is a little more hypertrophy work. Again, everything is focused on helping my deadlift right now. I really care more about strength than I do bodybuilding or anything of that nature, but I do recognize its importance. Moving on to my last thing of the day is a superset of 4 sets between dumbbell pullovers and curls. I really like dumbbell pullovers. I believe that they are a massively underrated exercise. I know a lot of people don't prefer them because it doesn't keep constant tension on the lats, especially when you're holding it above you. But the peak stretch at the bottom is unmatched. Here we are, we're doing some curls with the 40s. Pretty strict. There might be a little bit of a body sway there, but I'm not concerned about it. I think training truly is more about working insanely hard and consistency. If you're caught up with doing everything perfect and doing super specific variations of movements, then you're missing out. More things work than things that don't work. I think that every training style works and it's effective. It's just some training styles are efficient or way more efficient than others. These curls are good, feel good. Not too difficult, but the last couple reps, I really felt it, which is exactly what I want. Back to the dumbbell pullovers. I probably could extend my arms a little bit more to get even a greater range of motion, but I'm definitely feeling it. Again, back to the curls. I know I could get a greater isolation if I was seated or even doing a cable variation, but I like the standing curls, especially with the twist, because it helps me re-emphasize the core stability. My last set of dumbbell pullovers, kind of a weird angle. I was just experimenting, trying to get different perspectives. Also trying to stay out of the way of other people in the gym. Trying to be considerate. Again, I probably could barely a little bit more increase the range of motion, but it was good work. Okay, here's my last set of bicep curls. The end to a really good training session. And I'm really excited to see what I'm able to push at the end of the program. So thank you guys for coming along for the ride. Appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all later.